This superhero story begins with the introduction of a girl named Vare who was on a different planet where the people were called Grees. Vare had a lot of blood coming out of her head, but its color was not red, rather, it was greenish. In front of the Grees, one of her companions was fighting the enemies to save her, but Vare couldn't remember who she was. Suddenly, a strange type of alien appeared in front of Vare. It was not a human, only its hands and feet were like those of humans. The green alien, without thinking, shot at Vare. Immediately after, Vare woke up from a deep sleep, which meant that Vare had been dreaming all along about whatever had happened to her. Vare was now experiencing a lot of pain in her head and could not remember anything, as if she had lost all her memories. After a while, a leader came to Vare and told her everything, that she had lost her memory and would have to start everything from scratch. The leader taught Vare many fighting techniques so that she could protect herself properly. Now the leader was taking Vare to the security power that guarded the entire planet. They were the ones who created and took care of the entire planet. The leader informed Vare that the security power we were going to meet had no specific structure. They would appear before you in whatever form you imagined them to be. Vare then went to the grand palace of the security power. In front of Vare was the same old woman she had seen in her dreams. Actually, this was the security power that had taken shape according to Vare memories. The security power then explained that our planet was in great danger because those green-colored dangerous forces were continuously taking over all the planets, and now they had their eyes on our planet. If we do not unite and fight with our capable soldiers, it will be the end of us all. These creepers were very capable of disguising themselves and were planning to destroy different planets in the universe. We need to capture and eliminate all these creepers as soon as possible. So, after finishing her training, Vare sets out on a mission with the leader and her other team members. The leader informed them that they needed to rescue one of their spies from the creepers' captivity. Soon, they reached the creepers' hideout. Everyone started searching around inside the hideout. Luckily, Vare found the spy a short distance away and started to free him. But then, a little later, she realized that a large team of creepers had attacked her friends. The scary part came when Vare realized that this was not her spy friend but the leader of the creepers, who had taken on the form of the spy. The creeper then overpowered Vare and knocked her unconscious. After a while, when Vare opened her eyes, she found both her hands and feet bound. The leader of the creepers and his entire team had brought Vare onto their spaceship and were tampering with her mind. The creeper leader needed something from Vare's brain that he could use to his advantage. So, the creeper leader ordered his people to go into Vare's old memories to see if that thing existed. Because of all this, Vare learned about her past life, such as how she used to live on Earth as a pilot a few years ago. She saw her old friend who worked with her in the military forces. The creeper leader said that he needed to extract all the knowledge about the Lightspeed engine from her brain. They continuously made changes to Vare's mind, but soon, Vare regained control of her body. She immediately freed herself from the captivity of the green creepers and started killing all of them. Vare directly approaches the creeper leader and asks what he has done with her mind. The leader then reveals that he hasn't made any changes, he has only seen some things from her past. Vare can't understand whether all the visions she had were real or fake. Meanwhile, the creepers have started to destroy their entire spaceship. All the creepers are saving themselves by moving to another spaceship. Vare, who is on a small spaceship, ends up on another planet, which turns out to be Earth. Vare's spaceship is completely destroyed, making it impossible for her to return home. Vare somehow contacts her team leader and asks them to come here. The leader informs her that it will take a total of 24 hours to reach her, so she should stay safe in the meantime. Soon, two secret agents come to Vare. They work for a private organization named S.H.I.E.L.D., and one of the agents, Nick Fury, asks Vare which planet she is from. Vare tells him that she belongs to a planet named Kree. Nick Fury's organization's job is to interrogate strange types of aliens and people coming to Earth and ensure they don't harm humans. Suddenly, Vare spots a creeper and starts chasing it. The creeper has changed its face to look like a human and entered a train. Vare follows it continuously and soon identifies that the creeper has taken the form of an old woman. She then starts fighting with the creeper inside the train. During their intense fight, a small memory device falls from the creeper's pocket. Vare immediately picks up the memory device, and the creeper escapes to save its life. Meanwhile, Nick Fury and his colleague are chasing the same train. But soon, Nick Fury's partner calls him and says he couldn't find the document Fury asked for. Nick Fury is completely shocked and wonders who the person sitting beside him in the car is, if his partner is on the phone. It is then revealed that the partner sitting with Nick Fury is a creeper who has changed its form. A fight breaks out between Nick Fury and the creeper inside the car. To save himself, Nick Fury crashes the car, killing the creeper. Nick Fury also gets slightly injured, but somehow he manages to bring the creeper's body back to the lab. Nick Fury's boss arrives and instructs that no one should know about this incident. They need to conduct as many experiments as possible on this creeper, and all reports should be shown to him first. After giving these instructions, the boss leaves. Now, Vare has the memory device, which she inserts into her handheld machine. After decoding all the information, a bar's name appears. Vare goes directly to the bar, hoping to find some clues. As soon as she enters, Vare starts having strange memories, as if she has spent a lot of time there before. Nick Fury arrives at the bar to help Vare. Vare sees a poster of a fighter jet and says she needs to go there. So, Nick Fury takes Vare directly to the military base where many fighter jets are kept. Since Nick Fury works for S.H.I.E.L.D., they are allowed inside. Nick Fury and Vare go to the reporting area to look through all the documents because Vare had mentioned the Lightspeed engine to Nick Fury. When Vare continuously searched through all the documents about the Lightspeed engine, she found out that a soldier named Dr. Wendy Lawson had invented it. However, to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, she had taken the device and left. When Vare looked at the Lightspeed engine's formula, it was written in a different language. Vare realized that this language was used by the Kree people, which meant that Dr. Wendy Lawson was not a human but a Kree. The report also mentioned another soldier who lived nearby. So, Vare and Nick Fury decided to go there and inquire further. Nick Fury received a call from his boss, asking him to come over. Nick Fury thought the boss might have come to review the report, so they both got into the elevator and started talking. After a while, Nick Fury realized that this was not his boss but a creeper in disguise. After exiting the elevator, the creeper attacked Nick Fury, and before it could kill him, Vare arrived and defeated the creeper, saving Nick Fury. They immediately rushed to the other soldier mentioned in the reports. Her name was Maria, and she told Vare that she used to be her best friend. They both worked together, and Maria was the last person to see Dr. Wendy Lawson. In reality, the fighter jet that Dr. Wendy Lawson used to escape was piloted by Vare. Maria thought that Vare had also died with Dr. Lawson, but now she was completely fine. Vare couldn't understand much of what Maria was saying because all her memories had been wiped out. She didn't even remember that she originally lived on Earth. A little while later, the creeper leader approached Vare, saying he wasn't there to fight but to show her a recording from the time she was with Dr. Wendy Lawson in the fighter jet. The creeper leader played the audio recording, in which Dr. Wendy Lawson was saying that they were heading to a secret laboratory where she had hidden the Lightspeed engine technology to keep it from falling into the wrong hands. Hearing all this, Vare regains all her past memories, including imagining the scene when she was with Dr. Wendy Lawson in the fighter jet. As they were taking the Lightspeed engine to the fighter jet, suddenly another spaceship attacked them. Dr. Wendy Lawson was gravely injured and taking her last breaths when she revealed to Vare that she was not from Earth but from a planet named Kree, which is several light-years away. She explained that the Lightspeed engine was an advanced technology capable of generating unlimited power, but Vare must prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. Dr. Wendy Lawson decided to destroy the power source. Just as she was about to shoot the power source, someone retaliated and shot Dr. Wendy Lawson, killing her. Vare had seen this entire scene many times in her dreams. She picked up a gun and pointed it at the power source. A man approached, whose face she had never seen in her dreams before, but this time she could see it clearly. He was not a creeper but her leader, who had been training her on her planet. This meant the leader had betrayed Vare. Without thinking, Vare fired at the Lightspeed engine, causing a massive explosion. By mistake, the unlimited powers of the Lightspeed engine began transferring into Vare's body. After the enormous destruction, when the leader moved forward to kill Vare, he suddenly stopped. The entire energy of the Lightspeed engine had been transferred to Vare's body. If they could control Vare, they could use the unlimited energy. Therefore, the leader erased all of Vare's memories and took her to their planet, Kree. Now, Vare understands how the leader and the Kree's security power deceived her. Vare starts discussing things with the creeper leader, who reveals that all the Kree people were responsible for attacking their planet and killing all the members. That's why he needed the Lightspeed engine to fight the Kree. Now the leader knows that all the powers of the Lightspeed engine are within Vare's body, but some portion of it might still be in Dr. Wendy Lawson's secret laboratory. The creeper leader calls his spaceship, and along with Nick Fury, Maria, and Vare, they set off to Dr. Wendy Lawson's laboratory. Upon reaching there, they see many experiments conducted by Dr. Wendy Lawson. The creeper leader calls his family members because Dr. Wendy Lawson had hidden them there to protect them from the Kree leader's people. In the laboratory, Vare finds a powerful energy source called the Tesseract, which was created from the Lightspeed engine. Vare keeps it with her, but suddenly the leader arrives with all his soldiers to attack. He cunningly attaches a small device to Vere's neck that allows them to control all the powers within her. Vere then directly connects with the security power, which appears in the form of Dr. Wendy Lawson. The security power explains that Vere needs to trust herself because the powers within her need to be unlocked. If you trust in those powers, only then will they come forth. Soon, Vere realizes that she is being controlled by that small device, so she breaks the device, freeing herself completely. Astonishingly, with the help of the unlimited power source within her, Vere manages to unlock many of her powers. She has now fully become Captain Marvel. Vere uses her powers to throw away all of the leader's men and continuously fights the leader, eventually taking the Tesseract from him and giving it to Nick Fury, who hides it inside a cat's mouth. That cat is not an ordinary cat but a creature whose stomach can safely hold the Tesseract. The spaceship is on the verge of being destroyed due to the immense power released, so Vere tells Maria and Nick to board the small spaceship and return to Earth. Vere eliminates all the leader's men in one go, and the large spaceship begins to be destroyed. However, the leader takes another spaceship and starts chasing Nick and Maria's ship. Vere does everything she can to protect Nick and Maria, attempting to destroy the leader's spaceship. Suddenly, Vere begins to fall due to an impact. If she hits the ground this way, her body could be completely shattered. But Vere, once again trusting in herself, explores the power of her finger and starts flying at a tremendous speed. She first goes and destroys the leader's spaceship. The leader is now completely defeated. Then, in space, we see two figures belonging to the Kree Empire. They observe that their forces are losing, so they launch a continuous attack on Earth with numerous spaceships. However, none of this proves effective because Captain Marvel, having unlocked most of her powers, is unstoppable. Vere, now fully Captain Marvel, systematically destroys all the incoming missiles. Realizing Captain Marvel's formidable powers, the two Kree commanders decide not to attack Earth and retreat. Captain Marvel, i.e., Vere, returns to Earth. She has defeated the leader and sent him back with a warning to the Kree planet, never to attack Earth or its inhabitants because Captain Marvel is now their protector. Vere then goes to her good friend Nick Fury and gives him a small device, saying, "Whenever you need me, just press this button. No matter where I am in the universe, I will come to you immediately." Nick Fury retrieves the Tesseract from the creature cat's mouth, but the cat is highly dangerous and uses its sharp claws to scratch Fury's eye, causing him to lose vision in that eye. And with that, our amazing and superhero-filled story comes to an end.